What's going on, you guys? It's Randy with Full Throttle Obsessions. Today I'm going to give you guys a little tour of my RC room. Well, it's more than an RC room. It's my office slash warehouse, well, a tiny warehouse, and also a room where I keep my RC cars. We're going to go ahead and give you a tour. You can see I got some of my boxes behind me. You can see I got a box of my favorite RC right there on display. I'm one of those guys that do like to keep the boxes, especially the X-MAXX boxes. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. You see I got some more boxes, RC boxes right there. Now right in front on the shelf I got my Traxxas E-REVO 2.0. It's the first in line on the rack and the next to get fixed. I got some steel center drive shafts for it. We're going to put those in actually either today or tomorrow. We're going to get those in, get that ready to go so we can go out and do some bashing. Then next up there we got my Traxxas brushless 6S Summit. I actually put the brushless system out of my older E-REVO. That's another one of my projects I'm going to get to here shortly. Get the E-REVO fixed. I got to get some tires for the Summit. We kind of blew up the tires running that 6S system. But I got to say that truck is loads of fun now. I have a blast with it with 6S. Then of course we got the E-REVO. And you can see I got the ESC and the motor out of the Summit. But we're going to be fixing the first gen E-REVO here shortly. Get that back up and running. And then of course we got the Traxxas UDR right there on the shelf. I just made room for that. Just a couple days ago I started straightening it up and I'm trying to get everything organized here because this room's still work in progress. It's actually a 40-foot shipping container. Then you go down, we got the Slash back there. The Slash is pretty much ready to go. I just got the tires and wheels off it, as you can see back there. When it's all ready to go, I just got to put the tires and wheels on. It's ready to do some bashing. Then I got my old Tamiya Wild Dagger. That truck brings back some memories. That's one of my oldest RC cars. The only one that I had longer than that is my Traxxas Bandit, which it is in pieces. Here, I gotta put that together also. Go and pull it down here. You see I got a lot of Novak stickers on it. It had a Novak Super Rooster speed control in it. And a pair... Oh, you can see the yellow one had two 9-turn double wound motors, brush motors back then, because brushless wasn't even heard of yet. And then that's a 16-turn motor in the front right there that I just put in there so I don't get any dirt in the gearboxes. I actually don't know what happened to that other 9-turn. I think I might have used it in one of my buggies or something. But man, this thing brings back a lot of memories. This was definitely my favorite RC. I even liked it more than my Bandit back then, just because I've always been in the 4-wheel drives. Now the tires, these tires are actually, I believe these ones were the tires from my Traxxas Slash. The stock Wild Dagger tires, we still have them, and I was running them on my TRX4 for a while. But those are the original tires and rims right there. I like them because they got a really deep offset. Now I don't have the speed control in there anymore. I ended up selling it when I was younger for some reason that I can't remember. But I know because after the Super Rooster, I didn't like how the Super Rooster was wired because it would give up a lot of the power to the front wheels when it got in a bind. So eventually I ended up putting in an E-MAXX electronic system with the 550 motors, brush motors, and that's initially how I ended up messing up the gearbox in it. And wow, look at how filthy that thing is. It definitely needs a good cleaning. And that's why I ended up getting these flipped around, because with the E-MAXX speed control in it, I flipped these around and I put the batteries right here, and it had some straps where I'd strap the batteries down. And let me tell you, this thing was a lot to handle with that E-MAXX setup in it. But one of these days, I'm going to get this truck back running. And of course we got my TRX4. We just put those Sling Kings on it. A lot of you guys probably noticed it from the last video we did Kevin Talabot's 2-wheel challenge. That was the first time out with these new tires, and man, I gotta say I really like it. I really like the little extra wheel speed it gives me. And then plus, that thing just looks mean, man. We got it on the bench because we ended up breaking something in the front quarter axle. We're gonna get that torn down probably today and see what actually broke and get those parts ordered. Just by looking at it, I think it's called the small drive gear that actually broke on the back side where the axle goes into it. But we're gonna get it torn down and find out for sure and get those parts ordered. I store all my radios down here, and of course my tool bags and some spare parts for the RCs for now down there. And then also right here on the floor I got my two favorite trucks, which is the Traxxas X-MAXX. The red one's the V1, which is the 6S X-MAXX. And then the blue one's of course the V2, the 8S version. And man, these two trucks, I gotta tell you, are a blast. They're fast, rugged, they handle really well, and they just take a beating. I got them on the floor for now, but not for very long. I'm gonna build some shelves for them. I'm thinking I might actually get another desk like this one to display them and have a resting place so they're not always on the floor, because they are pretty big. They're too big to go on my racks. Now this is actually a 40-foot shipping container that I turned into an office slash warehouse slash hobby room. But we're gonna go ahead and show you guys. The back part of it, I turned it into a garage so I could store my grandpa's old 41 Plymouth. And I put up a wall. I still got a sheetrock it. I put up a wall to separate the garage from the office. And then of course we do got power in here. Show you guys the panel. We're getting the power from the sun. We actually got 10 solar panels up on the roof for 1,000 watts. And then you can see I got some of my containers on here already on the shelves. I'm planning on getting 2 more shelves so I can move some of my other inventory out here. And then the other 2 shelves are going to go back. Well, one of them's going to go back here, and the other one I'm going to put on the other side of the fish tank in here. See, we got a little aquarium. It's a 75-gallon aquarium with got my Oscar fish hiding somewhere back there. I think it's behind the plant. And then of course we got the office desk back there. I've got my printer. The desk is a mess. I definitely gotta clean it up a little bit. I straightened it out a little bit. I did some straightening up. You see, I'm putting some LiPos in storage mode over there. Well, I'm gonna start it out. I stopped there for the video. That way you guys don't hear the charger running the whole time. But alright you guys, I just figured I'd take this opportunity and kind of show you guys my little setup in here where I keep all my RCs. Since we got this little extra time where we're all on lockdown here, well, pretty much all of us are on lockdown. But as always, if you guys like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell because we definitely have a lot more videos coming your way. Thank you.